Hey guys, I'm back here again for a new video, and like I said in my last video, I want to start doing more videos again and getting more active on YouTube. And so I thought, what a great way to kickstart my new videos and kickstart 2025 than by doing a new movie and collectible room tour. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and so I figured for anyone who hasn't seen my old video, they can see this one. Now, I am going to have to split this up into two parts because for some reason YouTube doesn't like it when I upload videos longer than 10 minutes. So I will be splitting this up and filming two parts. But yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and get started. So right here is the door to my movie room, and hanging on it is this really awesome Pennywise wreath that my buddy Tony got me for Christmas. Really cool. You know, it's got his name Pennywise in his hair, and you got Georgie's boat, a little balloon that says time to float and I love dairy, and it's just a really awesome little wreath. And then down here I have this doormat that my mother gave me. It says we've been expecting you, and it's got Michael, Freddy, Leatherface, and Jason. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get started. And when you first walk into the room, this is what you see. You got the shelves right there. You got my collectibles in the back. Come over here. This is my entire horror section. But before I get started showing that off, I'm going to go back to the door right here, and I'm going to show this. This is a Toys R Us bag, and the reason why I kept this is because I got this bag the last time I went to my local Toys R Us before it closed down, and I ended up getting a Terminator 2 NECA figure from there the last time that I was there. I didn't go to Toys R Us as much as a kid, but it was still such an important part of my childhood that I wanted to keep it. Then moving over here, we have a few autographs. The first one right here is of Peter Billingsley, who played Ralphie in A Christmas Story. And then I have, and I forget the actor's name, but the actor who played Randy in A Christmas Story. All right. And there are a few other autographs that I do plan on putting on this shelf. Moving on over here, like I said, this is kind of like my box set, Scream Factory era video shelf right here. And then I'm going to show this. This is my main horror collection. And I'm not going to go into detail about each section, but, you know, the first few shelves is my Halloween collection. And then these are all my horror Blu-rays right here. There's an autograph right there by Heather Langenkamp that I do need to get framed up. And then these are all DVDs down here. These are all DVDs that I'm planning on getting rid of. Here is a Chucky Child's Play 2 hand-painted head knocker, which is really cool, or bobblehead. Right here, I have this cool little Halloween decoration. I love vintage Halloween and vintage Halloween decorations, and I just really like this one right here. I love the look of it. And I do have orange lights all the way around these shelves, the back shelves, and then the shelf over here. And I do plan on getting more and kind of doing it all the way around the room. But that's all my horror Blu-rays and 4Ks, or most of them. Right here, this is my horror VHS shelf. And at the top right here, I have the Trick or Treat Studios Jack-O-Lantern mask from Halloween 3, which is my favorite mask from the movie. And then I had these two, you know, little Jack-O-Lanterns that I think I got at like Michael's somewhere, but I really like these. You got Trick or Treat right there, Happy Halloween. And then these are all of my horror VHSs. Got the Halloween VHS right there, and then it just goes down. Oh, down right here. And then that's a little empty display case right there. But yeah, all my horror VHS. I've done multiple videos showing these off, so I'm not going to go into detail. Right here, I have this little stuffed, you know, Jack sitting on a jack-o'-lantern right there. And then I have this little Halloween pail, which I really like these, and I want to get more vintage ones and kind of stack them up and make a little stack. I think that would look really cool. Up here, I have some horror box sets. I have the first Phantasm Collection box set from Wellgo USA, and then I have the Phantasm Sphere collection, the Trick or Treat limited edition from Synapse. I believe it's from Synapse. And then I have the Scream Factory. These are all my Scream Factory box sets. I haven't been collecting Scream Factory for a long time, so I don't have the biggest collection. And here are all the standard Scream Factory releases. both Blu-ray and 4Ks are in this because I don't separate my 4Ks and my Blu-rays. And then here are a few DVDs. Then down here, Era Video. Again, I haven't been collecting Era Video for a long time, so I don't have the biggest collection. But I am happy, and I'm always collecting. And then down here, got the Sleepy Hollow Digibook. That is a French Children of the Corn set. The Fright Night Steelbook, the De la Morte del Amor set from Severin, the Hatchet Complete Collection Steelbook, and the Chucky collection. And then behind there are like older random horror DVDs of like, you know, classic horror movies. There are a few of the Mill Creek like 5-film and 4-film DVDs back there. And then here is more sets. I have the Target exclusive Stranger Things, the Blu-ray set that looks like a VHS, and then the Alfred Hitchcock collection. This is a release of Dawn of the Dead that my buddy Justin gave me. And then these are two, one's 4K and one's Blu-ray of Dawn of the Dead. An Exorcist release right here, and then a few other Blu-ray sets right there. And then this is like my Texas Chainsaw Massacre section. I have the Movie Maniacs figure, the Ultimate figure, the Spencer's Gifts figure that if you press his stomach, he makes noises. And then I have the 4K release right here, and then the 2-disc Ultimate Edition DVD right there. The Scream Factory release of 2, and then a few more figures. And then some more down here, and then I have the DVDs of 3, 4, and the remake, and that's all the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies that I have. I do plan on, you know, getting more at some point. This was a gift from my aunt. It is a big Wizard of Oz poster because I'm a big fan of that film. Over here on the top, this is a Frankenstein book lamp that I got from my buddy Horror Show 3000 when I won his contest. And then a book about Wes Craven, which is a great book. And then these are my Halloween autographs. First one we have right here, Nick Castle. And then we have Daniel Harris, which is signed to me. And then Sandy Johnson, who played Michael's sister. And then Tony Moran, again, signed to me. And Dick Warlock. And I can confirm that these are real. I actually got those autographs from their websites. However, this one, which has Jim Weinberg, I think is how you pronounce his name, I cannot confirm that one. I actually got that one from a store. And it's not that I don't trust the guy that owns the store. I just can't confirm if that one's real or not. And then these right here, these are like create your own tornado, where if you spin it around, it's supposed to form a little tornado, but these are kind of old, so neither one of these really work. I used to have a huge fascination with tornadoes as a kid, and I got those back when I was younger. And then the last thing I'm going to show off in this part is mine and my dad's vinyl collection. Right here I have Rush. I have Exit Stage Left, which is not an original release. That is a reissue, but that's one of my favorite live albums of all time. And then I have the Show of Hands vinyl, which is original. And then these are my vinyl, and then this is my dad's Rush DVD and VHS collection. And then this is a figure that my dad found that he thought looked like Neil Peart. And what he wanted to do was that he wanted to build a model of Neil Peart's drum set and give it to him when we went to go see them at the 2011 Time Machine Tour show that we went to go see Rush at Greensboro. And unfortunately, he was on it. He even emailed Neil Peart's drum tech, but he told him that Neil Peart is somebody who's very private and he doesn't meet people. So it turns out that even if he did build it, he was never going to be able to meet him. But I really wish my dad would. My dad ended up passing in 2015, and right before he passed, we went to go see Rush on their final tour, the R40 tour, which is what this DVD was recorded at. We saw them in Greensboro. twice. And I was really glad that my dad got a chance to see Rush one last time before he passed. And then these are all concert DVDs right here that my dad owned. And then this is a poster of one of my dad's old bands, Dieseltown. And my dad is the one that's right there. But this was one of the bands that he played in. And then down here is my dad's vinyl collection and a couple more things. And that is going to be it. Like I said, I hate that I have to split this up into two parts. But part 2, I will be showing off the rest of my figures and everything over here, and then moving on to these shelves. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and I'll see you guys in part 2.